All right, YouTube. I'm Skylar Dale, and gonna go over a quick recap of my trades that I've made since I opened my new cash account. Hopefully, I'll keep doing this weekly, but for now, we're gonna go over all of them real quick. I haven't done very well. 33% win percentage. Um, I'm down $3.50, but overall, that's not that bad. It's been a really slow market lately until yesterday with SES, which went crazy, and we'll go over that when we get there. So first one, DRRX. Um, I don't remember what I was looking for. I think I was looking for some continuation. Yeah, it had this gap up this day, and it was breaking out. You know, uh, it didn't take off that day. It was a great play a couple days later. So there's that. 195 out at 191 for 100 shares. I lost, $4. It's not bad. So next, next one was BNTC, and I played it on this nice green day, but somehow I still lost money. So let's go see what I did. I should need to have this preset, huh? All right. So it must have came out with news here, went all the way up, and I wanted to play it on the dip. It got halted here. It looks like, and crapped after that. It's probably a pretty bearish sign, but then didn't stop me. So I got in for $1 and then got out a couple minutes later at 86 cents for 200 shares. That was a pretty big loss for me. Uh, 20 almost $28. So that kind of sucked. Next up is NBY. NBY I did as a swing trade, I believe. Yeah, so I took NBY here at 62 cents, and I was out at the market open the next day at 77 cents. I took this trade because it just it was a nice little gap up. It was strong, heavy volume. So I work at 10:30, so I have to make my trades early, and that's just where I decided to get in. I don't know where I had my stop set. I'm sure I had a stop for while I was at work, but so I made a little bit of money on that. 14.50, not enough to make up for what I lost, but you know. All right, on to the next one. So this was AIM, big gap up. Probably not the best looking chart either. The daily chart, not great, pretty shitty. But I mean, these big gap ups, crashes, I probably should have took it this morning, but I didn't lose that much. AIM, I actually came out on top. I took $2.30, so that's not bad. Whatever, I'll take that. Let's go to intraday. I had to save this. I'm so far into this video. Why didn't I do it beforehand? All right. Oh, we can do it on the 10 minute. 20 days, 10 minutes. There we go. So, I was in here, got out after it opened and it spiked. I probably should have taken it off into this spike, and I didn't get out fast enough and then broke even. So, there you have it. Next, Ogen. Ogen, I tried to swing this, I think. Yeah, I swung this for a couple days. Um, Ended up taking a loss. It stopped me out on the daily. Uh, I, I think I just was hoping that it was going to continue after it had this nice little run right here, and this was going to be a dip, and it was going to get some continuation back into these highs, but it never happened. So, what have you? All right. Oh, also, Ogen, I took a $8 loss on. So then we have Phase. Phase was a gap off of lows on really good volume. So let's go to intraday. Took it in this dip. God, I wish I had a reason for entering it there, but I don't have any of my lines drawn in here. And you know, there was a little bit of support there back a couple days earlier, but nothing crazy. Um, if counting towards the tops of these candles, so wasn't that great, but I still made money on it. $16. Finally a good trade. Only took 80 shares, so all right. That was phase. Next, we're on 6. I've taken a total of 12 trades since I opened this account under PDT, so you know, got to deal with that. But this was not a good trade. NCTY, I took this pretty early pre-market. I told myself I would get out before the market opened, and I did not, and I should have, because I wanted this to just retest highs pre-market, and it never did, and I should have got out as it, you know, never broke this resistance line, so that was my fault. NCTY, I took a $15 loss. I already have these bought up. All right. PRPO. I was trying to buy it into dip. You know, there's some support kind of down in this area. I was getting in probably way too early. I should have waited until at least tested 280. I didn't. So I wanted this to squeeze a little bit more out from the move yesterday because it closed strong and it gapped, and you know, I was hoping for a little gap and crap reversal. Didn't happen. So next, I lost a good deal on this one. $27. So next trade we're gonna go over is OBLN. Another gap. Should have taken this one off into the morning spike, and I was just too late, and I ended up catching the bottom of this. Yeah, just poor timing, and probably not a great trade to be making, but there wasn't a lot going on. Not a great chart. So next we will go to, this is a RTTR. It was kind of a chase, honestly. It had already made this move, and this was where it should have been played, and I was all the way up here, and I was like, it's gonna keep going. Things don't keep going after 8 o'clock, really. You might get things that start to go after 8 o'clock after they've popped down, but yeah, this was terrible timing. Should have never been in that. And then we have the final winning trade that finally made me some money. This stock went nuts. It had an acquisition and was a recent reverse stock split. There was only like $1 million float. I didn't feel like trading, so I slept in and woke up after I saw it. And I was talking to a buddy of mine, and we both had the same idea that this was probably going to squeeze towards the end of the day. So I originally saw it here, and I was like at 320s, and I didn't think it was gonna. Thought it could go lower, so I walked away, and then I happened to come back to it right after it dipped to 3 and bounced back, and so I took an entry there, and then I set, because I have work at 10:30, so I set a stop and a take profit at 380, and it went, and then it kept going. If only I didn't have work, maybe I could have caught more of this, but uh, made back all my losses, uh, put me back at 350. I didn't go over the GameStop one because it was kind of lousy, whatever. So yeah, there's my trade recaps. Hopefully, I can go over some more later. And, everybody have a good day. Bye.